What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another Train Sim World 5 live stream. Hope you're all doing well this evening, hope you're doing well. Truck and Tiger, how you doing buddy? Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, how you doing? Hope you had a good day. Discord's linked in the chat guys, feel free to join it if you want to. Alright, let's get cracking. We're going to be starting off with a German route first, and then we'll probably move on to something else. If you've got any suggestions, feel free to pop them into the chat. But yeah, let's get the train set up. It has been a while since I've drove a German train. We've got the RE50 here, going, well, it dominates here. Oh yeah, you're going nice. You're not in service, okay. I was just curious. Just curious. We'll just check, make sure everything's good. Doors are open, all that fun stuff, yeah. Yeah, everything's fine. That's a train next to us. That's making that noise. I think everything's good to go. Looks like it. Yeah, I do like the ICE train. It's quite nice. There's a video named Painful Christmas, It's Too Funny. I think I might have seen it on YouTube, actually. I think I might have seen it. Get a picture for the Discord server, because why not? Scott Rail Express Class 66 freight service when... I don't know, I'll have to have a tinker with that Epic, and I'll let you know. I'll have to have a tinker around with that. Alright, let's get on out of here. Have you got the Engineering Express add-on for Scott Rail Express? I don't think I have. I don't think so, no. So a train has hit the second station. Oh no. Oh, it wasn't me. Give him a wave. Fellow colleague there on the left. How much is it anyway, Epic? Do you know? You're driving a German train, this will be fun. It sure will be, Alex. I don't think I've driven a German train for quite a while. Especially on this map anyway. I think it's my first time on the map. So it should be a pretty interesting route. It is about 55 minutes in length, we're just stopping at one platform. So, not that long. You're right, Blackheart. Turn the throttle off. I'll keep it on min actually. Oh, let's go to the national speed limit, 56. The second bus has hit a tower. Oh no. Give him a wave. It wasn't me driving this time. Why did I only think about the Twin Towers? I don't know, what did you think about the Twin Towers there, Alex? Oh, I was just about to floor it then, and I saw the speed go down to 62. $9.99 for the Engineering Express. You get the DRS and one liveried Class 66. You see used nearby in Grangemouth. Okay, I might have to look into that and get in it then. Epic, and I'll do some practice with it, because I don't think I've driven the Class 66 for ages. Not since Train Sim World 2, I believe, so it's been quite a few years since I've drove the 66. So I'll have to do all the training on it and stuff to get myself familiarised with the train again, because I've forgotten how to operate that thing. Another colleague, give him a wave. A car has hit the second traffic light. Well, it wasn't me. There's a lot of accidents today. They're in a truck and Tiger in London, of course. Wouldn't be surprised. Was only interested in the new 66 liveries. Also, you can now drive the 38E on ScotRail Express, which is a thing that shouldn't be. Lol. 38E living in 2018. Sorry guys, I had to sneeze. Not as cursed as the LNWR 350 at Glasgow Central. Microsoft a train simulator. Yeah, I don't have access to that. I'm playing this on the good old PlayStation 5. A 380 on ScotRail Express is likely used a Soviet train in Edinburgh. It's just not right. Yeah, it doesn't really suit it, does it? Let's get back up to 99. Use the train brake. I didn't even touch the train brake. Do I have any American trains? I only have the one. I do have a few, but I don't really do American routes that much because 99% of American is pretty much freight, so I don't really do them. And plus, the American routes that I do have passenger timetable, I don't have installed right now. I need to reinstall them. I would like to arrive at my destination sooner than 5 years later, lol. Glad to have bought the Cal train pack. I mean, I've seen videos on it. It doesn't look. I mean, I've seen videos on the American add-ons, and they don't look actually pretty bad. But like I said, most of it is just American freight, and I'm not really a big fan of freight. I'm not really a big fan of freight, so I mean, I wouldn't mind trying it. I did like doing the Class 66 on Train Sim World 2 quite a bit. I did really like doing that. Speeding? I ain't speeding. I'm doing 98 in a 99 zone. What are you about, Epic? Another colleague? Give him a wave. Yeah, you got the HUD mixed up. Yeah. What did you thought I was doing? Get touching that brake, lol. '99 and '96. No. I was doing 96 and 99. Must be the hood. The fact that Edinburgh has Soviet tram, even though it's in Great Britain. You do realise Scotland's a part of the UK, right? It's just, well, it's part of the UK, yeah, but obviously it's a different part of the country, basically. Edinburgh doesn't have servant trams, it's just a daft joke. Oh, okay, it's my bad. I forget I said that. My bad, I forget I said that. I didn't get the I thought Epic was, I didn't realise Epic, my buddy Epic there was making a joke. Yeah, forget that. My bad. I read chat wrong. Oops, sorry. I gotta stop doing that. I really gotta stop doing that. I'm gonna slow down because we're coming around this corner and it's about 81. Naughty beats right now. Only joking, lol. When you drive, never drink. I know. I need to drink, really. I should crack open this can of Pepsi I have in front of me. There we go, we're hydrated. Don't. Too late, I already did it. Did you know that some tram in Russia existed since in 1950s, even though it should last 16 years? Oh wow, really? Wow. It's written every day, guys. The only person to apologise is Dragon for cleaning the fridge. I think Dragon's watching YouTube right now. Well, last time I spoke to him, which was like 30 minutes ago he was. I don't know, he might have passed out since then. No, I see another colleague in the station. I do. Give him a wave. Some tram are in shambles after hearing this. We have a tram here in the we have a tram here in my city. It goes from Wolverhampton to, I think it goes to the 5 ways, I do believe. Please don't follow in Dragon's footsteps. I think I read the rest, yeah. It takes a lot of food to follow in his footsteps. Oh, someone's been graffitiing. Right, let's get back up to 75. Easy for me if we were back in 16, 19. Yeah, to be honest, ever since the cost of living stuff has gone up, I've been like cutting down on food quite a bit. I used to like do like big meals, but now I don't even bother. I used to have like 2 or 3 meals a day. I don't even bother. I only have 1 meal. You like Johnny? How you doing, buddy? How you doing today? There's a lot of accidents today, there, isn't it, Truck and Tiger? I'm good. You? I'm all good. Thank you, buddy. I'm all good. Shop at Aldi really cheap compared to Brothers. It's not as me so much, to be honest. It's you know, it's a missus. She doesn't really like certain types of food, so it's not really me so much. Farm foods are cheap as well. Yeah, we shop at farm foods quite a bit sometimes as well. I mean, the only shop I got near me is Iceland. I used to have an Asda Express, but they were useless as anything, so. I never shop at British Temu. I don't know, I've never actually used that website or that app, as a matter of fact, so. I only use Amazon. I do use eBay, but I don't really trust it, if that makes sense, because you get a lot of, you do get quite a lot of scammers on eBay, no offense, but. I remember my mate bought a PlayStation 5 one time at eBay for like 300 quid, and all they sent in was a box. I'm like, where's the PlayStation 5? You get mine for KFC. I just got mine from KFC. Ooh. I could do with some KFC right about now. Temu equals data getting robbed. Did I just... Okay. Epic, are you still here? Yeah, okay. I'm glad you read my mind there, Epic. Yeah, please don't say stuff like that in chat, guys. But I'm extra resentful. Rents. Oh yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, cheers, Epic. Yeah, please don't say stuff like that in chat, guys. I don't really want to know that. Thank you. Yeah, I don't really want to know that. Alright, okay. I might want to try and make the original KFC recipe. Ooh, now that's a challenge there, that is, Johnny. Right, we're 39 miles away from our station. Been a pretty nice trip so far. The fact that the train you're driving is homeless, is it? And penniless, is it? In fact, I found a reel that says it. I have the stream on one side and recording on the other side of my monitor. Nice, Epic. Cheers, buddy. Appreciate you monetizing the chat. Do really appreciate it. The OG recipe for the KFC is probably everywhere. Oh, another colleague. Just listening to music at the same moment. Oh, there's a house in the middle of nowhere. Can I have that house? Be out in the middle of nowhere, don't have to bother anyone. Oh, wait, there's some more houses along here. So a train has passed the second run light. Well, that's not me then. I'm gonna have to get some brakes on because I didn't realise the speed coming around this corner. Yeah, I'm on it. There we go. Apparently starting from the end of the year, 18 years old can apply for train operating. Yeah, that's the thing now, yeah. British accent and a lot of tea emojis. Funny thing is, I don't really drink a lot of tea, to be honest. I don't really drink hot drinks, so... I'm mainly on, soda. Nightbot, I hate you. Oh yeah, it tells you off for capital letters. I didn't think he was still working, to be honest with you. I need to sort it out properly. There we go, that's better. Only 4 years into the Great Britain and my accent had already mixed a bit of Scottish, Manchester, London into it. Yeah, I've been living in the UK for the past like 22 years. Coming up to 23 now. Now I drink a lot of it. And occasionally tea. I don't really drink tea. I mean, I do have it in the household, but I don't really drink a lot of it. I'm no ordinary Brit, I'm proud Scottish, eh? Imagine yeah. We do have a red signal off this light. Hopefully it will turn green by the time we get there, but I'm going to slow down just in case. I need to slow down anyway because we're coming into an 87, 81 zone. we get that. Okay, it did. Nice. The train line is long. I don't know exactly how many miles this route is, but it takes about 55 minutes to get from one point to the other. Circling route 10 ranking in the profits right now. Raking in the profits right now. Okay, it's gonna be one of those things, okay. I was looking at what the lights were doing because they're going green and red. I was sitting there thinking what they're doing. Humans are still... UK might be a small country, but that doesn't mean we can't just go to one place to another. Humans are... Yeah. You don't think you've been on recording since the stream last week? I was only the other day, changing some routes around, buying a new bus for our company. Why are we slowing down? The hell? There we go. Trying to climb the week's leaderboard, which is passenger boarding. 10-hour bus ride from Manchester to Scotland. When any time you use past 200, you drink 1 gram of PS. Oh, trust me, when we do get to a certain amount of people here on the channel, we'll be cracking open a beer and celebrating that. Yeah, it took me ages to climb onto the week to the leaderboard. Okay. President the second train has derailed at right rails. You should do an ETS stream or something while driving. Lol. Man, that joke had age. Alright, go into London, Johnny. Maybe we'll buy 1k subs. If we do get a 1k, then I'll probably have I'll probably do an ETS stream with some people. I'll probably have a couple of beers as well on the stream. I don't know yet. I don't know. There's a long way to go yet before we get to a gay. There's a long way to go yet before we get to 1,000 subs. Okay. Mayonnaise. Ugh, I hate mayonnaise. I'm not a big fan of mayonnaise. Ugh. There's no point in me speeding up because we're gonna go like 87 in a bit for this corner up here. We're still quite a way to go, so I'll put some power up. Anybody want to go for a swim? Nice bit of sea there, or ocean rather. Or is it a lake? I think it's a lake. How many trains do I have? I have quite a few. I have more UK trains than I think I do European. I was changing trains at Bank and I raced the walking moveway and managed to beat it. You're in Germany, I assume, where's the nearest station? Yeah, yeah, I don't know, I thought it was something else there. Yeah, I'm like in the middle of Germany, so I don't know why I said ocean. Lol. The fact that Mongolia has a navy, does it? I don't know that. Okay. Yeah, it has a wide. Yeah, it has wide. So then. Ah, okay. You need a salary more than a salary. Uh, is it actually? I gotta stop hitting the bypass on the brakes. Yeah, I don't understand it either. Confused.com, you asked me the Tiger. They rent a port. Oh, the interior lights are on. Oh, okay. I thought they weren't. Feels like I'm playing the southeastern high speed with this tunnel. No point, Dragon will rip it off anyway. Yeah, that dude is definitely asleep, Epic. That dude's definitely asleep. He's been awake since like 4 o'clock this morning, so that's probably why. Do you know that London is the tallest man? Question mark. I'm guessing you're from London then, Tiger. That's a massive solar panel farm. They must be bringing in the money, whoever owns that. Now you can tell me off for speeding. So what's speeding then? Speeding. We're about 5 miles away from our destination, so if you've got any map suggestions, then feel free to pop them in the chat. Alfie's now boarded the bus? Oh, yeah, I'm recording. Okay. Oh, okay. Nice. Never gonna give you up. Good song. Just be perfectly Rick Road. Still a good song though. Still a good song. Also got a trophy. FTF Sweet Tea operate the ICE/T for 100 kilometers within the speed limit. And that was an easy trophy. I wasn't even aiming to get that trophy either. $3.80 on the Scott Rail Express, please. Yeah, sure. Nice. There we go. And we're actually early. We were meant to be here until 8:12. So we're actually quite early. We left on time and we got here about just under 10 minutes early, so I'm pretty happy with that. I am pretty happy with that. It's my first time I've ever been on time. In a long time. But yeah, beautiful route. This is my first time driving it. It was a beautiful trip from Frankfurt to here. First time UK train has been early for a while. This is German train. This ain't a UK train. We got a goal that took us 48 minutes and 39 seconds. We drove 64 miles, and we got a gold medal. I'm guessing it's because they got told off for speeding. Yeah, thought so. But hey, I'll take a gold medal. As long as it's not silver, I don't mind. Go back to the main menu. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Do. You're right, bud. Two trains. This one. Epic said the 380. Are you right at the bottom? Nope, I might have gone past you. Where are you? I know I have you. I know you exist. There you are. This one. Yeah, we do Glasgow to. Okay, he only does Alloa to Glasgow. Okay. We'll do. Let's do a very early morning one. Let's do the 7 o'clock one. Sorry, 10 to 7 one. Let's do an early morning. It's been a while since I drove the 380. I still can't believe that I did this, and it's quite funny, really. I might get it for a laugh. I don't know. I might get it for a laugh. I don't know. Let me know if I should get that add-on or not. Let me know. I might get it for a joke. Have a little bit of fun with it. The 380 is not on that line. It's not actually a thing, but it's pretty cool nonetheless. Yeah, it's usually either the normal ScotRail Express trains or it's the 158, I believe. I think it's that. Let's turn all the didgeridoos on. That would help. Yeah, that's all normal. This one. And then I'm missing one, which is right here. There we go. All of them are. Right, that is that one. Exterior lights go today. It's been a while since I've been on this train. Do that. Interior lighting. All that is on. Okay. I noticed it doesn't have the blind for it. Doesn't matter. Well, I've already done it myself. No, I just don't think it has a blind for it. Let's catch up on chat in a bit and just get up to speed. 380, the 158s don't serve that line either. They just ran fast down it, but branch off somewhere that doesn't. Ah, okay, I got you. You alright, Geek? How you doing? I'm doing fantastic. That's good to hear, buddy. I was just about to ask how you doing. Alright, where are we stopping at? Bishop Briggs, Lenzie, Quarry, and then it goes up to Alloa. Let me know if I said any of those names wrong. Epic. You alright, Alfie? How you doing, buddy? You on Epic's bus? Yeah, I know, he told me. Don't worry, you're in safe hands. You're in safe hands. Epic's a qualified driver. I did like the horn on the three. I did like the horn on this train. I do like it. It's got a cool horn. Okay, the brakes in with the accelerator. Okay. Glasgow, Bishop Briggs, Lindsay, Corey, Labert, Sterling, and Alaba. Okay, there we go. Cheers, Epic. Right, our next station is Bishop Briggs. We've got 2 miles, let's get to speed. You might be getting a new bus for recording tomorrow? Nice, which one are you on about going with? Yeah, I think the next one for Spider Transit is going to be the Street Light, I believe. I mean, I would get the Strata, but I haven't really got like any route ideas for that thing yet. Omni or Eclipse? I'll go Scania. Because the thing I'm doing with my company is I'm going for like a bit of variety of liveries. So for example, for the MMC, we've got like a bit of red and blue going, and then for the ALX 400, we've got a bit of the red and the grey going. So it's quite cool, actually. You want me to see it's awful slow? Yeah, it's not the quickest bus in the game, but it's quite fun to drive. I will admit. Can't climb a hill. Just got on 2 trains in World 5 myself. What were you going about doing Black Art? You're doing the Gatwick Express? Nice. I'm almost looking forward to the Street 5 or the SR2, although the Eclipse looks fire. Alright, let's get a flyby shot. When we leave the station, I'm going to sit here. Actually, I'll go a bit after the signal. I'll go back here. Let's get a nice picture actually first. Because why not? There we go, nice picture. You got a lovely view from up here. I love you using the drone. Too low down. Oops. Alright, our next station is Lindsay. Right, let's catch up on chat. I'm also looking over to that lovely view of Glasgow. It was a lovely view. Wait, Epic is the solar at the fastest? Yeah. What's that thing? You're doing a 54-minute journey. Nice. You're doing what you doing? London to Brighton or Brighton to London? I might actually use the one of these pictures actually for the next thumbnail if I decide to use it. It's got Rail Express first. Yeah, they do look pretty nice. The pictures I just took there back at Bishop Briggs. Ah, nice. Now I'm tempted. Yeah, I think the next bus for me in Croydon is a street light, I believe. now arriving at Lindsay. That was quite quick. Well, about a mile away. Aye, yeah, you're doing the semi-fast one. You're in London to Gatwick. Gatwick's Brighton. Nice. Here's Croydon Transport still going green, lol. The Alex is already green. Alright, let's get on. Oh, there is a blind for it. I must have didn't see it at Glasgow then. Oh, okay. Meow. You think they're fighting? Right, our next station is Croy, where we'll be swapping over drivers. Epic's going to take over from us. Aren't you, Mr. Epic? Oh, there's a signal bell. I wonder where that was. Dargus was meant to take over, but he's too busy snoring like he said off it. Just plus Clapton Junction and sort a GWR cucumber as well. AWS telling me off. Right, we're now just arriving at Croy, where we're going to be doing a quick driver change, because I can't go straight up to Alloa. It would be nice, because it's only like 2 extra stops, I believe, or 3 extra stops, so it would be nice if you can actually go all the way up to Alloa. Maybe they would do that in like an update or something, put the extra 3 stations in like they did with the Leven extension. Not the Leven branch. Oh. Asking for too much there. Yeah, I know. Boom, there we go. I mean, like I said, it would be nice, but yeah. Right, I'm just going to turn these off because if I leave them on, then that's going to keep happening when the train goes out of bounds. You think it was going off, but I turned it off because once I get out the train and the train goes off the map, it'll start beeping at me, even though I'm not even on the train. We got a platinum medal. Nice. Took us 11 minutes. Oh, sorry, it took us 16 minutes. Sorry, I was reading the wrong one. We nearly got a bit of XP there. Let's get a shot of the train leaving. I'm guessing it's not due out for in a minute or so. Right, made that into a YouTube short later. Right, let's go back to the main menu. Have a good stretch. Right, We'll do one more. Anybody else got a map suggestion? We'll do one more. Cathcart? Yeah, sure. Unless anybody else got a second opinion. I replied to your DM. Did you? I'll have to look after stream, Alfie. Discord's playing up for me. I'll have to look after stream, buddy. Do. What else we got? 33 minutes, what's that? Good morning, continue the charity tour by turning the set around by a Cathcart circuit. Okay. I think I have it downloaded, but we'll do some Cathcart. That's a 3 minute. We're doing Houston. I'm at South Croydon, lol. I'll just seeing your picture, Epic. That's cool. I'm still on Bix Pass, lol. Did you see a 387 go past? So guys, I was just replying to Alfie. Sorry guys, he sent me a DM, so do apologise. Right, let's turn on the didgeridoos first. That's behind my head. I don't have to get out of my seat. What am I doing? Don't want the cab heat. It's a bit is it warm on here today? I want the lights. I think that's the right one, isn't it? Let me just double check. I can't think which one the lights is now. No, wrong one. There you go. Might be that one. I don't know. There we go. I'm going to file a delay for this. Delay for this. And I'm going past Pearly. I tricked you with the ABS. AWS, sorry. Get that fan on, it's a bit warm in here. That was my fault, I was messing around with the fan. I'll open the window instead. Let's see if the lights work now. Okay, they're on. Beautiful. You can't really see me in the daytime, obviously. Let's get another nice picture. There we go. I don't think you get AWS that much on the Gatwick Express. Only when there's a regional train cutting across. So I guess had a bit of a cheat era. My bad. Nope, someone's been naughty. I'm getting out of here quick. As I say that. As I say that. As I say that, the train did want to help me. I'm 7 miles away from Gatwick, all good. I'm guessing the train did not want to be my getaway train there for a minute. Got that beautiful window open. I've got a shirt now, it's getting a bit windy in here. But yeah, our next station is Patterton. No. No. And that just sounded sus when you said that as well, Epic. Well, I mean, what the hell? Going out of context, I was like... Yeah. I mean, I'm not judging you or anything, but if you want to go there, then that's fine, but... Damn. Okay. To be honest, I went completely out of context with that one black up, so it's all good. Wait, what? What's up, Paul? How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? You tired and you? I'm all good. I'm all good. I just want this week to be over, to be honest. uh, I'm not even gonna read that message there, Blacker. I am not gonna read that one. I'm just gonna sit here and focusing on stopping at Patterson. Yeah, as in the crash shit, probably go for Isaac Hall. Keyword, yet. Where's the garden when you need it? I know. No, I did overshot the marker, but we're still on the platform. Gets a 9 out of 10. Actually, there's no marker here, actually. No. There's no stop marker. There usually is on stations, but not on this one. Oh, this is on a lamppost or something, I don't know. You on holiday next week? Look on the bright side, Liam, can't get lost in a train. No, yes, you can't. There we go. I wonder what was going on then. I'll find a way. The only time I'll probably get lost if I take the wrong junction or something and not change the thing. I'll find a way. Yeah, it's quite very hard to get hard at probably very hard to get lost on this. Now you got a 2 minute timer point, yeah. It usually happens when you get a bright and you have like a bit of a waiting time. Do I want to rephrase what? Oh. Is Western Station on here? I don't think so. I don't know. I'm not too sure. No. I'll get lost in the depot and everything. Lol. And I'm not even gonna read Blackheart's message there. $22 miles to Brighton. Yeah, the Brighton, the Gatwick Express ain't a bad route. It's quite a nice chilled route, really. The last time I was on that route, I got SPA'd by a 377 coming out of the one of the stations on my left. I went to Brighton once. Yeah, I went to Brighton once as well, and I went by bus. I did the 700 from Havant to Chichester, and then went Chichester to Littlehampton, and then Littlehampton to Brighton. It might be tomorrow. I might be doing some recording tomorrow, actually. And then Thursday, I'll probably do some trucking. I'm not too sure about Friday, because I don't know if Dragon's going to be free then, because he's got some stuff going on right now. So I'm not 100% sure there. And then the weekend, I don't know what I'm doing either, because I've got to keep an open... I've got to kindly keep an open schedule, because this update for recording can come out any week, or any time, rather, so... No, taking backseats, lol. Yeah, we're getting a recording update at some point. We're getting Elmer's End, I believe. From what I've been hearing in the community, anyway. So... It's just what I've been hearing around, so... It's still far off. Yeah, but you never know. I might stream a new Roblox game as well at some point. There is a game that I have been playing a little bit on my own, so I might stream that as well. $20.45, lol. Who knows? Maybe I might have a bus. By the time the update comes out, I might have all the buses. The Eclipse is nice. I might get it. Or the Eclipse One, yeah, it's not bad. The Eclipse 2 is not bad either, but it does struggle going up hills. I'm actually quite surprised we managed to get a bit of time up because we were late coming out of William Wood, I think it was. Yeah, no. I thought we were predicting out one of the stops. No, okay. Hey, alright, Daniel. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I am doing fine, thank you, buddy. There's a tunnel on Croydon you can go through using buses. Yeah, I'm okay, thank you. Sorry, I haven't been around for a while. That's alright, buddy. I took a couple of months off myself, so you're alright. Yeah, man, it's good to see you. It's good to see you. How is everything? Everything alright? You should try out on the next Livestream. Yep, all good. Haven't long been back from Corfu. I'll send you some pictures. Alright, buddy. Yeah, feel free to. Yeah. Four more stops. Just seen a 313 between Haywood's Heath and Whitfield. Odd.
Personnel tour this station 24 hours a day.
Are you few people right there? Because you seem to have a little bit of trouble to walk around the pole. There you go. Where's he going? He's going to Newton. Yeah, I would like another South Sea route, like probably Southampton to all the way to Brighton. That'd be another good route as well. Because the train thing well can't. I would say Southampton to Portsmouth, Portsmouth, Gunwharf, Keys, but they can't do that anymore due to them losing their license. I think so. Because that would be another interesting route as well. Just did a couple of screenshots for the Discord. Beautiful. Yeah, I've been doing that myself as well. A few of me and... Oh, you're back around ID now. Well, that's good then. You're just friends, but that's who I always want. Yeah. Alright, we're just coming into Glasgow Central now. Beautiful. What change we got in here anyway? 380, mine, 158. What else we got? We got a gold medal. Only took us half an hour. Beautiful. Return to free roam. Another 380 and another 380. Two 380s. Okay. Busy in here tonight. We're busy in here. Yeah, a few 380s. I don't know what they're waiting for, but yeah, there's a few of them. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for tonight's live stream. So I really hope you have enjoyed it. Big shout out to everybody coming in. If you do want to see some more Train Sim World 5 content, then do make sure you like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Feel free to join the Discord. It is linked into the chat or onto the channel. But yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. So take care, stay safe, keep gaming, hope to catch you all in the next live stream. Bye, guys.